by Channel 4, the local station. This is Look Local.
Welcome to Look Local. I'm Karen Adams. This is the place where we celebrate the best and the brightest of where we live, as well as the distinct charm and character of Jacksonville. We do that by reminding you if you're looking for something to do or for someone to help, it is always better to look local. This week, Bath Planet is here. We will discuss remodeling your bathroom. They have some great deals right now. Also, gutter helmet. Heavy spring rains will soon be heading this way. Is your home protected? You're about to find out. And 904thin.com, losing weight and keeping it off in the new year. Tony Davis, owner of Bath Planet, is here to talk about the latest in his industry. And you got quite a lot of updates to talk about as we head into the new year, and a lot of people wanting to do some remodeling.
Now's the time. The holidays are over. Retail-minded shopping is over, and now it's time to look to what you need to do in the home, whether it's kitchens or baths. But today, we're going to talk about Bath Planet and what we can do specifically in the wet areas of your bathroom.
Okay, and those are the slip and fall areas, so those are the areas that really matter the most. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that you have.
Yeah, this is pretty
This is not what you have.
This is not what we have.
This is what you come to fix.
This is what our viewers have. Most of our viewers are dealing with this type of bathroom.
Right.
Tile and tubs and mold and mildew. Maybe not in this bad a shape because these are pretty extreme. Right. But this is where we are experts.
Okay, this is where you guys get it done and get it done right.
Absolutely, because you know, when you have tile, you get the mold, the mildew, you get, it's sanded grout, and water is inevitably going to get through there. And that's going to be black mold possibly behind there into the backer board, or you're dealing with also with seniors. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. With seniors too, they have tubs, and to get in and out of the shower, stepping over that tub is just absolutely going to be dangerous. So we will focus on the wet areas of the bathrooms. And what we do is, most of the time what we're doing, as I'd mentioned for seniors, is tub to shower conversions, where we actually take the tub out and put in a nice shower pan. Okay. And it's an acrylic-based system, so you're never dealing with mold, with milk. It's so easy to clean.
Yeah, it doesn't get caught up in the grout and things like that.
There's no grout. And what you're seeing here is some of our walk-in tubs, which is another product that we have and what we can do. But particularly in the wet areas, most of the time, and also with tubs too. You know, with tubs, sometimes you get a tub that might be an outdated color. Sure. We can take that tub out, put a brand new acrylic tub in there, so you're getting an updated color with beautiful walls.
This is nice because there's not a big step up, but this must be a shower.
Absolutely. This is this specifically right here is a low threshold shower, and most of the seniors will appreciate this if they're constantly stepping into a tub right now, because now they don't have to worry about that. They don't have to worry about the slip and fall, which slip and fall accidents account for a pretty high percentage amongst seniors. And those slip and fall accidents happen in the bathrooms.
And that's usually not where you want them to happen. It's the hard surfaces everywhere like that can really do some damage to your soft tissue, break bones, and so forth.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's move along and see what else you have here.
Yeah, and again, you're seeing all the different options and features that we can incorporate into the wet area, whether it's a seat, whether it's safety bars, of course, you know, a shower curtain rod, or we do shower doors. You see shelving there in the corner. Beautiful oil rub bronze fixtures. And there again, you know, a lot of showers have a window, so we even seal the window with beautiful acrylic.
I like that bar that you have there too. That's important for elderly people, is when they're in there to hang on to kind of secure their own footing.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And you know, and what you're seeing in these pictures is you're seeing a variety of different colors. You're seeing a variety of different styles. You see some beautiful decorative trim there into the wall to kind of incorporate some contrast. This particular door has an S-shaped door. We call it our S-glass, and it's a beautiful, beautiful enhancement into the bathroom. But again, you're also, you know, never mind all the beauty. You're incorporating practical, easy to clean, low maintenance, and in some cases, you know, mobility solutions into the wet area, which, again, the wet area is so problematic in a bathroom.
Okay. We also have some, that's one of my favorites just because I love blue. And
yeah,
it
mine
looks
too.
nice and clean. We have some video of, actually a time-lapse video I wanted to show. There it is. And it basically, the guys come into your house and they may have to remove, like if the cast iron type of older type of bathtub, and then put in I guess you put in a lighter weight one. But sometimes you don't even have to do that. Sometimes you just go ahead and, based on what the people have at home and the viewers have at home, and you just seal it in so it's clean, and you can do this right. You can take the stuff out, but then it all just depends on if there's water damage and things like that. Right.
And as you're seeing here, you know, they're repairing some of the subsurface, but nevertheless, what we're doing is making it a much cleaner, safer, and more hygienic environment than what you're probably dealing with now. They are that's a brand new acrylic tub, and of course, you know, they're working in it, so it's extremely durable. And then now the acrylic walls are going up. You see a 4-shelf corner caddy there. They put all the acrylic around the window. So it really is just a beautiful, a beautiful transformation.
4 p.m. They started at what time was it? I think it started at like 8 a.m. or something. So they were able to get it done in a certain.
Well, you know, it just, again, when you're dealing with wet areas, sometimes you get into plumbing and you get into some, you know, when you take the walls off, all of a sudden there's maybe some water damage that you don't see. So most of our installations will take a day and a half.
Okay.
Realistically, a day and a half. That video is a little bit aggressive. You know, maybe there are 3 guys in there working. I don't know. But you know, we don't try to set an expectation that we can't deliver on. So most of our installations are going to take about a day and a half if it's just a standard tub to shower conversion.
Right, and then if it needs extra work, it could take a little more time. But
yeah,
look at
that.
The finished product is so beautiful.
Yeah, and so you see that tub there? That's actually one of our deep soaking tubs that we have that are acrylic and supported on the bottom of those tubs by a very durable and hard foundation of spray foam. And that's, you know, again, the cleaning is just a piece of cake.
Right.
And you see her there, you know, to call it for a consultation, because we can come out and just really virtually, you know, help you design and give you kind of a safety consultation too, if it's for seniors, to see, you know, what we can do to make your bathroom, specifically your wet area, safer, and less problematic, because we know that's, you know, we're in Florida and we get a lot of retirees that come down here.
Sure do. A lot of second home people down here. Let's talk about the special. If anybody is watching right now, Look Local, and you are going to give them a great deal. Tell us what you're going to do for them, Tony.
Well, we have a lot of manufacturer incentives that are come out right after the new year, the 2017 year here. And we would absolutely love to come out, give you a free consultation, whether it's just to update it and beautify what you have, or a safety consultation to kind of look at and see how we can make that wet area safer for the bathing. And just mention Look Local, call that number on the screen. We got people ready to book an appointment right now. And mention Look Local, you will get a Look Local special.
It's a Look Local special, and we like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if I call and mention Look Local, will I get the Look Local special?
You will get the Look Local special also.
You better give it to me, Doug.
I will.
I need some help in one of my bathrooms. I need to actually do.
Okay.
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. All right, listen, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. As always, great to see you, Tony.
Good to see you, too.
Okay. Up next, Gutter Helmet. The Book of Mormon, the 9-time Tony Award-winning Best Musical, will perform in Jacksonville. However, do expect to hear some explicit language as it is put on from the creators of South Park. For more information, go to the web address on your screen.